Global Summit of Women in Abu Dhabi and the United Nations Global Conference of Victims of Terrorism in New York. Alan's work has been featured across national and international media. Her contributions were recognized with her appointment to the New Zealand Order of Merit in the 2024 King's Birthday Honors, and by the organization she led, being a finalist for New Zealand Community of the Year in 2025. Fluent in Spanish and conversational Japanese, Alan, known today as Leah to those close to her, has traveled to more than 40 countries, studying, living, and working across several. Alan has spent 2 decades with her partner, Dr. Nver, as a proud stepmother. Through all of this, Alan credits Pine River, its teachers, friends, family, and the small-town values she grew up with, forming the foundation of her approach to public life. Her journey from the fields near Center Lake to the global stages is a testament to how local roots can nourish global impact. Alan's life is a reminder that service, courage, and compassion travel across borders. Her work has improved lives in New Zealand and around the world. Her example inspires young people everywhere to lead with empathy and conviction. Unfortunately, Alan could not attend here tonight due to some complications with travel, but please join me in celebrating Alan Danzig for a life lived in service, leadership, and unwavering care for community. It's my pleasure to speak about Connie Anderson, a devoted educator, community supporter, and proud father of Reakt. Connie's connection to Pine River began long before her teaching career. She graduated from Pine River in 1972, went on to Central Michigan University, and returned to give back to the place that shaped her. For 36 years, she taught at Pine River, sharing her gifts across multiple grade levels, from 4th grade to a combination 1st and 2nd classroom, and in many years in 1st grade. She cared for students in the classroom and beyond, providing after-school tutoring and encouragement to help every child succeed, playing a vital role in shaping the foundation of early education at Pine River. Connie selflessly retired in 2013 to reserve positions for new teachers entering the profession. Retirement did not slow Connie down. She has volunteered in the elementary school and has continued substitute teaching ever since, including long-term positions in the classroom and connected to generations of students. Her steady presence at Pine River events, band concerts, sporting events, graduations, and testament to the deep ongoing support she gives to students, families, and colleagues. Outside of school, Connie enjoys traveling and cruises, attending Broadway and local productions, and spending time with family and friends. Those passions, curiosity, culture, and companionship reflect the same warmth and generosity she brings to her work and her community. Please join me in celebrating Connie Anderson, a beloved teacher, faithful volunteer, and a lifelong champion of Pine River. A proud Pine River graduate whose leadership, athleticism, and dedication to students have carried him from our hometown schools to around the world. Craig graduated from Pine River in 2006 as Class 7 foreman. At Pine River, he was a three-sport athlete and a 10-time varsity level, qualifying for state competition in wrestling, cross-country, and track and field. He was also active in Odyssey of the Mind, band, and the National Honor Society. A student who balanced academic excellence with broad extracurricular involvement. He continued that balance at Southwest Minnesota State University, graduating with honors with a bachelor's in education and a minor in coaching. At SMSU, Craig was a 4-year varsity level winner, 3-time team captain, 2-time national qualifier, and the school's male athlete of the year in 2011. He ranks 12th in career wins at SMSU in wrestling history, and spent his college years mentoring youth at wrestling teams, assigned to coach and teach you when you come. In 2013, Craig took his talents overseas to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, where he began teaching and coaching. He rose to athletic director in 2018, and in 2022 became principal at the Navy School of Ulaanbaatar. He has served as vice chair and chair of the Ulaanbaatar Athletic Conference, building and expanding opportunities for student athletes across the region. And even represented the Kaiju District Principals in tournament competition, winning the Principals Tournament in 2022. Valley State University. In 1993, Julie began what would become an incredible 30-year career in education at Brethren schools. She taught health, PE, strength, sociology, and special education, and coached youth and schools teams in baseball, boys and girls basketball, volleyball, and track. Breaking barriers as the only female varsity baseball coach in Michigan at the time. Outside of school athletics, Julie is known for a wide range of hobbies: fishing, hunting, cutting wood, hauling hay, yard work, scrapping, most importantly, spending time with her family and grandchildren. She's never been afraid of hard work, whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or at home. So they also remember that in 1988, Julie was crowned Miss Luther. A title that reflected not just her accomplishments, but her character and presence in the community. Julie later married Frank Ricks, and together they built a Licensor family. They raised 3 incredible sons, Joe, Josh, and Jake. And Julie has been blessed with 3 wonderful daughters-in-law. Her bride Joy now extended 4 beautiful granddaughters, with another granddaughter very soon. Tonight we celebrate Julie, but not for just what she has done, but for who she is: a leader, a competitor, a teacher, a coach, a trailblazer, and a devoted wife, mother, and grandmother. Her influence can be seen in countless students, athletes, colleagues, and family members whose lives she has touched. Please join me in congratulating and thanking Julie Ricks for lifetime impact and excellence.
Second matchup of this varsity basketball doubleheader. It's going to be the boys. 9-1 Pine River Bucks here at home. Coming in, it's the 8-1 McBain Ramblers. This is a budding rivalry as of late. Obviously, last year these teams faced each other 3 times. McBain won all 3 of those. The first game they had was at home. They won by quite a large margin. But when the Ramblers came into Pine River last year, the Bucks gave them quite an amount of trouble. And then I don't think anybody forgot that semifinal matchup. You and me were there. We had just about the same crew. But that game ended in overtime, decided by 1 point, 48-47. This is a Bucks team that does not lack athleticism whatsoever. You can see the jump, and they also just have the ability to shoot a 3 that changes the pace of the game. Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isinger, will be with you for all the action. Let's get ready for player introductions. Getting ready to roll here in Pine River. Going to be a loud one. Packed crowd tonight. Obviously the Hall of Fame induction's part of that.
Yep.
Tipping off, it's going to be Clayton Hooker. He'll match up against Stone Walker. This Bucks team led mostly on offense by the senior Mason Google. He gave the Ramblers trouble in that semifinal regional game. As the Bucks looking to march on, get their 10th win of the season, have to face one of the hardest opponents of the year in the Ramblers. Tip-off is up, goes to the Bucks. And Hooker reaches in on that one. It's called a jump ball.
Well, they're going to redo it, because no one got it when they first jumped.
Huh. All right, jump ball part 2. Hooker against Walker. First time in a while Clayton Hooker is matched up against somebody taller than him. We're still waiting on the tip-off. It is up. This time it's recovered by the Ramblers. Hamilton picks it up. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it with him, goes to Brunick. Brunick in trouble immediately. Pressed up by Baker. Baker couldn't get it though. Ball goes across to Haverkamp. Haverkamp hands it off to Hooker. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp. It's Brunick. Brunick to Hamilton. Hamilton gonna feed Hooker. Hooker gonna drive in, weave, and put this one up. Draw the charge.
It's a big charge for Pine River.
Eli Smith set his feet. Got the call. Jake Grady Moore will pass this one in. Goes over to Smith. Smith, back to Moore. Moore matched up against Hamilton, in trouble. Hits Walker. Walker for the mid-range, can't find it. Hamilton pulls down the rebound. Josh Rodenbaugh crosses half court. He'll call the play. Hamilton finds Rodenbaugh wide open underneath, puts it up for two.
Starting the game off strong for the Ramblers.
Bucks looking for a response. Smith takes it out. Goes over to Google. Google comes in, kicks out. Three from Baker, no good. Looking for the rebound. It goes into the hands of the Ramblers. Oh, it's a foul on the Bucks. The one loss the Bucks have had all year came against the Everett Wildcats. It's about last week, I believe. It's a McBain team that beat the Wildcats easily. Josh Rodenbaugh against Moore. Hamilton. Ramblers' one loss came to Beale City. Josh Rodenbaugh steps back and flashes the move for two.
Speaking of flash a resemblance of his brother there from the mid-range.
Smith with it. Bucks still looking for their first score. It goes to Mason Google. They'll look for their lead scorer from three, no good. Brunick over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh hits Hooker. Hooker finds Hamilton wide open underneath, puts it up. Ramblers on a quick run. Google goes to Smith. Rambler defense looking like a stone wall. Baker finds a lane and finds two.
Looks like he just broke through that wall.
And this one's nearly stolen. Rodenbaugh gets by him. Hooker backs off, gets to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp feeds Hooker. Hooker matched up against Google, trying to get in, won't let him. Hamilton. Ramblers slowing things down again. Rodenbaugh, he's gonna feed Hooker. Back to Hamilton, now Rodenbaugh once again fires a three, in and out. Rebounded by Smith. Smith weaves in, finds a lane, shoots this one up and puts it through.
Pine River coming back.
Rodenbaugh matched up against Moore, goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp hits Hamilton. Hamilton gonna come in, kick it out. Haverkamp fires a three, no good. Rebounded, Brunick puts it up, puts it in. Under 4.5 minutes here in Pine River in the first quarter. Ball goes over to Baker. Smith with it now. Coming in, trying to kick it out, and it hits Hamilton. Hamilton pushes it away, ends up in the hands of Haverkamp. Haverkamp running down with it, weaving through, shooting up, and I think he's going to be called.
The foul on the Bucks.
Second foul on the Bucks. Foul on Smith. Rodenbaugh passing it in. Looking for something, hits Brunick. Brunick weaving in, goes to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gonna feed Haverkamp, Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker gonna try to work in, looking for space. Google all up in his grill, forces the missed shot. Walker pulls down the rebound, gives it over to Baker. Now Smith, finding a lane, kicking it out. Google, quick fire three, in and out. Rebounded Stone Walker, back to Google. Google gets a pick, fires this one, can't find it either. Hamilton way over to a wide open Trenton Brunick, who cashes in for two.
A big play for McBain to keep their lead going.
Back to a 6-point lead. Smith coming in, feeds Google, who goes to Walker, and Walker puts it up at the rim.
It's a good one-punch. Never mind.
1-2 punch. Hooker back to Rodenbaugh. He goes to Brunick. That one's knocked out. Baker got a hand in, called for the foul. 2:51 to go in the first quarter. Josh Rodenbaugh will throw this one in. Hits Haverkamp underneath. Hooker driving in on Google, puts this one up, can't find it. Ball is loose, whistle blows. Foul on McBain. Foul's going to be on Brunick. 3 fouls on the Bucks, 2 on the Ramblers. Shouldn't be much foul trouble unless anything too crazy happens in the next 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Smith coming in. Passes way over to Baker. Baker, corner 3, finally goes through. Rodenbaugh hits Hamilton. Hamilton floats this one up, no good. Haverkamp with the rebound. It's torn out. They call it jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Bucks. Google throws this one into Smith. Bucks an opportunity to take the lead. Smith trying to get it to Ween. It's picked up by Hooker. Now it's loose, chasing it down. Google, it's rolling out of bounds. Goes to foul. Google gonna pass it in. Goes up top. Now Ween. Ween gonna drive in, handoff to Baker. Baker kicks it over to Google. Google to Ween. Ween fires the 3. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp takes it with him. Goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh from way downtown. Whistle blows. Ref's gonna have a discussion. Foul on the Bucks. Fouls on Moore. 4th foul on the Bucks.
Very physical game so far.
Pine River just plays physical basketball through and through. Josh Rodenbaugh to pass this one in. Hits Hooker. Hooker trying to get in. They haven't let him. Brunick keeps it in bounds. It hits Hamilton. Falls out.
Providing Pine River with another opportunity to have a chance to take the lead.
Baker gonna pass this one in to Smith. Minute 40 to go in the first quarter. Smith looking for something, trying to get it to Ween. It's called for McBain. Clayton Hooker threw it off a Buck. Hooker to pass this one in, hits Josh Rodenbaugh. Bucks pressing on him. Rodenbaugh cross half court. Goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp hits Hamilton. Hamilton feeds Brunick now. Back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Get a reset. Rodenbaugh trying to get it to Hamilton. Ween pokes it out. He recovers the steal, coming down, shoots this one up, puts it through. Bucks lead. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Brunick. Brunick to Hamilton. Hamilton out to Hooker. Hooker hits Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, time for 3. No good. Tipped up, rebounded Hooker. Throws it off of Carter Ween.
Big play from Hooker there. Smart plan.
Substitutions for the Bucks. Stone Walker back in. Carter Magnan in as well. Josh Rodenbaugh going to pass this one in. 38.5 seconds to go. Rodenbaugh hits Brunick. Brunick from the corner for 3. No good. There's a foul. Foul's going to be on Drew Hamilton. Bucks with it. Google passing it in to Smith. Smith coming in, has to stop, feeds Ween. Ween trying to get it up top to Walker. It's picked up by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh is being wrestled. We'll call it jump ball. Goes to McBain. Hooker passing this one to Rodenbaugh. 20 seconds to go. Rodenbaugh runs it down, goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp moves to his left, feeds Hooker. Hooker to Hamilton. Hamilton guns a three, no good. Hooker the rebound, the putback. Goes through,
There
Ramblers lead. Bucks gotta hurry. Smith with it. Shoots it, no, goes to Ween. Ween lays it up, can't find it in time. That wraps up our first quarter. It's exciting basketball here in Pine River. Your score after the first quarter, McBain 12, Bucks 11. We'll see you after the break.
For 5 generations, the Ebles family has been here to serve you. Now, from 3 locations.
From quality meat processing to our little town jerky smoked meats and home-style foods from Dawn Fresh Catering, we've got it all.
Visit the Bridge Coffee Shop to grab a frappe while you shop
in Ebles Clothing Department. Come see what's in store at Ebles, all around the great towns of Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Get ready for second quarter action here in Pine River. It's just about anybody's game. Ramblers going to start with a 1-point lead, but the Bucks, it's been back and forth, especially towards the end of that first quarter. Biggest lead of the night, 6 points for McBain. Eli Smith goes to Magnan. Magnan trying to get it over. It's loose. Picked up Moore. Moore spinning in, trying to pass it to Ween. It's off his face. Picked up by Pollington. Pollington gets it to Brunick. Brunick running in, lays this one up, and lays it in.
Able to capitalize on the fast break is Brunick.
Good pass by Pollington. Puts McBain up by 3. Smith to Ween. Ween back to Smith. Smith near his own corner. Drives in, stops near the paint. In trouble, trapped by the Ramblers, trying to get this one out. Gets it to Walker, back to Smith. 7 minutes to go. Smith moves left. Gets it to Walker. Walker mid-range. No good. Rebounded Brunick. Brunick in trouble. Has to get it out. Finds somebody. Finds Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh calls the play. Goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp finds Hooker. Back to Haverkamp. Now Rodenbaugh. Over to Pollington. Pollington hits Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Brunick. Brunick to Hooker. Hooker has space, room for the layup.
And makes it.
Ramblers like a well-oiled machine here so far at the start of the second quarter. Mason Google didn't start in the second quarter. He's getting ready to check back in. Smith kicks it over. Moore drives in, floats this one. No good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker running down. Spins into the paint, shoots this one through the contact, no good. Rebounded by Magnan. Over to Ween. Ween feeds Smith. Smith to Magnan. Magnan fires this one up, no good. Rebounded Brunick.
And Pine River's still not able to capitalize on any of their scoring opportunities.
Long pass to Haverkamp. He shoots a mid-range. Can't find it. Brunick, the rebound, the putback. Trenton Brunick putting in work. Timeout Bucks. They wanted substitutions now with 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. We'll see you after the break.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
We're back.
Back here in Pine River. Bucks with it, down by 7. Mason Google back in the game. He gets the call, matched up against Trenton Brunick. Fakes the pass, now passes it over to Walker. Over to Baker now. Baker on the outside. It's Dennis. Dennis to Google. Google to Baker. Baker in the corner. Poked out of bounds, Josh Rodenbaugh. Mason Google with the inbound. Google hits Moore. Moore matched up against Brunick. Driving past him into the paint. Just on the outside. Hits Dennis. Dennis fakes the shot. Goes to Baker. Baker floats one up. No good. Rebounded Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Pollington. Pollington to Haverkamp. Haverkamp flips it to Pollington. Haverkamp with it once again. Josh Rodenbaugh gets the call. 4:45 to go. Pollington coming in to Rodenbaugh in the corner. Feeds Hooker. Hooker triple team. Kick out Pollington. Pollington 3. No good. That's going to be a foul on Hooker. Got a hand in on Stone Walker. Foul's going to be called on Brunick, actually. Interesting. First foul of the quarter. Clean quarter after a foul-covered first quarter. Google hands this one to Smith. Smith to Google. Google has a lane, feeds it over to his teammate. Kicked out, stolen Hooker. Clayton Hooker running down. Weaves up, shoots it, puts it, no. Called for a charge. Good work by Grady Moore to wait.
Looks like it'll be a shooting foul.
Thought the ref signaled a charge on Clayton Hooker. And then he switched it around, so the junior's going to get a couple free throws. This one's no good. Hamilton pulls down a rebound, gets it to Hooker. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp to Pollington. Pollington hooks Hooker. Hooker in trouble, flings it way across to Rodenbaugh. He'll drive in, kick it out. Pollington, Hooker. Hooker drives past Google, finds Walker, floats it up anyway, no good. Rebounded by Google. Google trying to get it to Smith. Instead, Stone Walker wanted a hand on it, and it went out of bounds.
Just a little miscommunication between teammates.
That's a huge error on Walker. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Now Pollington. Pollington somehow finds Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp drives in, mid-range, can't knock it down. Hooker the rebound, the put away. Makes it an 11-point lead for McBain. Max Ealing going to come into the game. Smith. Ball's knocked out by Haverkamp. Picked up by Josh Rodenbaugh. He gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp trying to weave in, loses the ball, has to chase it to the corner.
He keeps it in, though.
Now McBain gets to slow things down. Cason Pollington. He goes over to Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh fires a 3. Oh, my goodness.
Did you hear that? Kind of sounded like a splash.
What a dagger I'm still in awe. Google. Trying to get it to Smith. Now Walker. To Baker. Baker kick out. Google. Back to Baker. Feeding in. Dennis trying to work in the paint. Goes underneath. It hits another buck in the face. This one's picked up. Josh Rodenbaugh. Goes for the mid-range. Josh Rodenbaugh is feeling hot.
And there's the captain himself.
Captain Copeman calling the plays.
Yeah, leading this Ramblers ship.
There's more water on the floor, I think. Wait. Suitcase update. Colinga Wright forces me to do these every game.
There it is.
There's Bruce's Copeman's new suitcase. It's getting miles on it. On this away stand. 2 away games this week. Probably like 200.
Wow.
Actually, probably not. I mean, it is the second away game. I don't know. Pine River's like what, 20 miles from McBain?
Maybe. It's getting some good usage out of it, though.
We're looking at our radio host and also the guy who will be doing our halftime show. Sorry, I'm very distracted by the band.
It's also joined with former Pine River Bucks head coach
Brian
Goodnow.
How did you know that?
He teach me at CTC.
He teach to you?
Yeah. I know all my things because of him.
Smith coming in. Goes all the way around. Now Moore loses the ball out of bounds off the Rambler. Mason Gould to throw this one in. Gets it way up. Moore has to climb the ladder. Goes back to Google. Google steps in for 2. And a foul is called. It's going to be a foul on number 2, Ethan Baker. Ramblers on a roll, up by 16. Hamilton passes this one to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh trying to run past Baker. He'll hit Haverkamp. Now Hamilton to Josh Rodenbaugh. Back to Hamilton. Haverkamp to Hamilton. Switches hands, goes to Ealing. Now Hooker, minute 15 to go. Hooker to Josh Rodenbaugh. It's Hamilton. Hamilton running by with a lane, lays this one up and lays it in.
Contested too.
Just a great showing by McBain so far. The weave, the kick out, Google, 3. The response, no. Josh Rodenbaugh pulls down the rebound. Hits Hooker. Hooker gonna run in, go up. Ooh. Got a handful from Mason Google. Couple of free throws for Clayton Hooker. Chance to make it a 20-point lead for McBain if he could sink both of these. This one goes through. Bucks still looking for their first score of the second quarter. They've been shut out so far. Came into the second quarter, score was 11-12. Now they're facing a 19-point deficit. Moore goes to Google. Google hits Baker. Baker runs around Ealing, finds a lane, puts this one up. No. Ooh. Google gets a rebound and gets a score.
For the first time this quarter.
Won't see a goose egg for that second quarter. Haverkamp has to keep this one in. Gets it, oh. That is a jump ball. Sticks with McBain. 21 seconds to go. Josh Rodenbaugh to pass it in. He goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp feeds Hooker. Hooker against Google, puts this one up and puts it in. response to the one Pine River score of the quarter. This one's going out. Now Walker, corner three, no good. Rebounded, Smith trying to put it up, no. Josh Rodenbaugh running it, he's got 2 seconds, tried to Hail Mary. Hamilton now.
Oh, close one.
That might be the closest we've seen, but that wraps up our first half. Your score, Ramblers 32, Bucks 13. Stick around for our halftime show hosted by your own Mr. Senior Gary Vanna.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
You know about McLain's excellence in auto repair and transmission work. Now he takes that same work ethic in selling mid-value SUVs and rest-free Southern trucks at an affordable price. These vehicles all have an exact description on his website at www.mclainsautosales.com, or you can just call today at 231-779-1394.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
At McBain Hardware, I didn't know, brand new, McBain Hardware is now getting into designing kitchen. Yes, you can actually go to McBain Hardware, talk to Amanda, and to design your own custom kitchen with some of the fine products that they have going on there. So McBain Hardware, as my brother-in-law likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably just don't need it. And the reason I say that so loud is right to your left is my brother-in-law that likes to say that.
Okay.
So
we should have given him a guest spot on the mic just for that line.
No, that's fair. He wants royalty. He doesn't want fame. He wants money. All right, so McBain Ramblers up, according to the Hunnigus Electric scoreboard, 32-13 against the Pine River Bucks. We're going to go into a quick deep dive into the statistics. Brian, you got some statistics you want to share with us about the Pine River Bucks?
Yeah, obviously not a lot of scoring in that half for Pine River, but Ethan Baker leading the scoring with 5 points. He had all 5 of those in that first quarter. And then several players with 2 apiece. Mason Google scored that last possession of the half, his only points of the half. And again, he leads the Bucks at 18 points a game. So his offense is definitely lacking so far in this one. Eli Smith with 1 bucket as well. Carter Ween had a nice bucket on a run out, and Stone Walker with just 1 bucket, 2 points, and he has 3 rebounds to lead the rebounding category.
And for your McBain Ramblers, they are led by Clayton Hooker. It took him a while to get started as he was not getting any ground in the first quarter, but then he just exploded for 11 points in the second quarter, 13 points total in the first half. Rodenbaugh loosening up that defense for him and shooting him out of a zone defense with 9 points of his own. And then we had Trenton Brunick, 6 points, all of them on runouts. And then Drew Hamilton with another 4 points to give you your McBain Ramblers 32 points. Haverkamp, no points, but he did have 3 rebounds. Hamilton, he had a steal, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Brunick had a rebound. Hooker with the assist, and then Josh Ronenbaugh with 4 rebounds. So that will give you your Northern Truck Service deep dive into the stats. Story of the game, second quarter. What happened there, Brian?
The Ramblers got it going, that's for sure, and a lot of those were fast break opportunities that were created by turnovers for the Bucks and steals for the Ramblers, and they got out in transition and scored. You know, you mentioned Clayton Hooker got off to a slow start. In that first quarter, he and Google were just bodying each other up in the half-court play, and neither player was able to score. What got Clayton going was getting a couple of transition buckets, and credit to him, you know, as the big guy getting out in front of plays. Some couple of those he brought it up himself, you know. So the transition buckets, I think, result of Pine River turnovers were what turned the game, and some hot shooting from the outside as well. When Pine River went to the zone, Rodenbaugh hit a couple of deep threes and got the scoring going for the Ramblers.
Now I'm an announcer, not a coach, but I felt like when when Hooker had a different matchup than Google, he was able to start doing what he was used to doing, and it gave him the confidence to attack Google when Google got back into the game and started to cover him. And I thought that was something that helped out the Ramblers' offense immensely.
Yeah, that's a great observation. I mean, it definitely was. Mason Google was Pine River's best option for defending Hooker on the post. He's just physically stronger than most of the other boys. So yeah, that created some opportunities for Clayton when some of the other Bucks were trying to play defense on him.
All right, so with 3:45 left in the half, we're going to throw it back to the station for the McBain Weekly Wrap-Up on the sports. McBain Ramblers up 32-13. You're listening to the home of McBain Sports. And for the best of the 80s, 90s, 2K, and today, 107.9 CDY.
Back to it here in Pine River, set for some second half action. where so far it's the Ramblers pacing the Bucks. They lead 32-13. It was a close first quarter. Only 1 point separated these two teams. Then the Bucks only scored 2 points in the second quarter, while the Ramblers were on a roll. They now hold a 19-point lead. Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isinga. We've been here all night, and we'll be here for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Any input? What do you think about this game so far?
I mean, it's been pretty exciting. I mean, don't let the score tell you what's been going on. I mean, it's just been close.
Pine River's such an athletic team. They play such a fast brand of basketball. You always hold your breath when you watch them. This one's kicked out to Baker, who fires the three, can't knock it down. Walker pulls down the rebound, gives it back to Baker. Baker gets it to Smith. Smith running into the paint, shoots this one up, no good, foul called. Shooting free throws will be number 5, Eli Smith. First try, this one in and out. Bucks got to get something rolling here. Obviously have just under 16 minutes to work with. Second free throw, that one takes quite a few bounces, finally goes in. Josh Rodenbaugh, Ramblers' first shot with the ball in the second half. Rodenbaugh had a very good first half. Haverkamp, trouble with the ball. Recovers, goes to Hamilton. Hamilton to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, hot hand, and he carries it over. Oh my goodness. Josh Rodenbaugh has just been kniving these threes. Low arc, and they splash down. Moore coming in, puts this one up, and one. Opportunity to respond to the 3 points from McBain. Fouls on Hamilton. Two quick fouls on the Ramblers in the third quarter. Tacks on the extra point, a response to the McBain three. Josh Rodenbaugh hits Haverkamp. Haverkamp comes in, stops, shoots one up. Can't find the bucket, but can find two at the line. First one from Haverkamp is good. We'll see the second try. This one goes on through. Google passes it in to Smith. Smith hits Baker. Baker over to Moore. Moore dribbling in, goes up top to Walker, ball's loose, picked up by Baker. Baker trying to get it to Smith, ball's out again, picked up by Haverkamp. Haverkamp runs it down, looking for somebody to pass it to. Josh Rodenbaugh, the hot hand heat check.
There's no words that can describe that.
Josh Rodenbaugh, money tonight. Smith drives in, goes to Google. Google showing footwork and the dribble. Great pass to Walker. Walker underneath, can't finish, gets his rebound and the putback. Rodenbaugh way over to Brunick. Brunick loses it underneath. And the ball goes to the Bucks. Baker gonna pass this one in, hits Smith.
It's the captain.
You already used that once, you can't use it again.
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Smith coming in, shoots this one up, floats it in. Bucks showing some good work on offense. Just have to show up on defense. Brunick over to Hooker. Now Josh Rodenbaugh. There's a reach in on Moore. Third foul on Moore. Magnan comes back to the game. Josh Rodenbaugh passing this one in. 5:40 to go in the third. He'll hit Hamilton. Hamilton goes back. Rodenbaugh gets to Clayton Hooker. Hamilton back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Brunick. Brunick coming in. Stops in trouble. Goes back to Hamilton. Hamilton fires a three off the glass.
Seems Josh Rodenbaugh's ability to shoot's wearing off on the rest of his team.
The long ball is working for the Ramblers in the second half. Smith back to Google. Google trying to respond. Can't do it. Ramblers with another defensive rebound. Haverkamp bringing it down. Google overcommits. Gives an opportunity to Hooker. Can't come. He gets his own rebound. Can't put it away. Gets another one. Tries to shoot this one up. And whistle blows. It's not a foul. It went out of bounds. Ramblers ball. Substitutions in. Number 32, Parker Hayes. Josh Rodenbaugh. Timeout Ramblers. 4:48 to go in the third quarter. Your score, Ramblers 43, Bucks 21. We'll see you after the break.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Cole Engelwright ruined our commercial. We just missed a score by Clayton Hooker. Quick 2 points.
Okay, Cole, I'll forgive you.
Gives the Ramblers a 24-point lead. Smith hits Hamilton in the face. Goes out of bounds. Trying to get that over to, I believe, Mason Google. Smith passing this one in. Goes back to Google. Back foot dribble. Driving in. Feeding. Hayes. Now Walker. Back to Google. Google has all day for three and slashes that one in. Bucks have been scoring well in the third. Still down 21. That one's going to be loose. It's in Haverkamp's backcourt. He'll pick it up. Has lots of open teammates. Elects to fire the three. There was contact. Hooker gets the rebound and puts it down. We'll call it a pass by Colton Haverkamp. Smith driving in, spinning, trying to get it to Hayes. It ends up in Walker's hands. Now Google, the hot hand. No, couldn't recreate what Josh Rodenbaugh has been up to. Hamilton to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, didn't take the three. Has so much space. Can't find the shot. Foul called.
He'll get to shoot too.
Fouls on Walker. We're looking at another board member here in Board Appreciation Month. Who is this, Cole? Colt. This is Clayton Hooker's dad. What's his first name, Cole? Dan? Din? Good shout out to him. Appreciate all our board members. We should really script these. Second one for Haverkamp goes through. Ween back in. Smith. Mason Google not on the court. Neither are a lot of starters for the Bucks. Hayes gets Smith. Smith puts it up. Puts it in. Josh Rodenbaugh way over to Brunick. Brunick climbs the ladder. Great reception. Kicks out Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives in, shoots it up the weave. No. Ball is on the ground, picked up by Magnin. Goes to Smith. Smith out to Hayes. Hayes running in. Trying to pass it to Ween. Ball is tipped. Out of bounds. It goes to the Ramblers. Wait, no. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I always forget which way they're pointing and which way it means.
What?
Yeah. Hamilton passes this one to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh runs past Magnin. Goes to Brunick. Brunick to Hooker. Hooker to Hamilton. Hamilton to Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh, another three. Oh, finally missed. You hear my surprise. He hasn't missed much tonight. Call called.
McBain wasn't ready to give up on that possession.
Another foul on Hamilton. Third of his night. Smith. Trying to get it. He'll find Dennis. Dennis in the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Brunick. He snatched that out of his teammate's hands. And then passed it to said teammate. Rodenbaugh hits Brunick. Brunick to Hamilton. Once again, Josh Rodenbaugh. He goes underneath the Hooker. Hooker has trouble. He's triple teamed. And whistle blows.
As a whole new court for Pine River gets ready to check in.
Here they come. Mason Goot. Wait, they're being told not yet. Sorry. They're not allowed in. We're waiting. Here they come. Mason Google, number 4, Moore, Baker, Walker, and Faust. Josh Rodenbaugh will pass it in. He hits Hamilton. Hamilton back to Josh. Josh, long three. No good. Rebounded by Google. It's torn out by Brunick. Picked up by Google.
Great effort by Hooker to keep it in. Just couldn't secure it.
Goes to Moore. Ramblers got to catch up. Google drives in. The reverse. Couldn't get to finish because of a foul. Foul's on Josh Rodenbaugh. 4 fouls on each team in this third quarter. Mason Google gets a couple free throws. It's a very senior-heavy Pine River roster. There's 7 seniors on this Pine River team. Right now on the court, there are 4. 4 out of 5 are seniors. This free throw goes through. Back to a 20-point game. Josh Rodenbaugh trying to get it to Brunick. Haverkamp keeps it in bounds. Brunick looking for something. Hits Haverkamp. Timeout Ramblers. Minute 38 to go in the third quarter. 48-28 your score. We'll see you after the break. We're back here in Pine River. Ball goes to Josh Rodenbaugh, who goes to Hooker. Hooker bringing it down, trying to get it to Pollington. He has to chase it back, goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp fakes a 3. Now to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, Hooker waving his arms, gets the pass, and a foul on Mason Google. 5th foul of the quarter on the Bucks. Free throws for the Ramblers. 2nd foul on Google. Hooker can't find the first free throw. Second attempt. This one's no good. Google pulls down the rebound. Missed opportunity there to add to their lead. Google, it's more. Reach in on Josh Rodenbaugh, more free throws. Free throws for the senior Grady Moore. Can't make the first one. That's 3 straight of the past 3 free throws we have seen. Are we going to see 4?
Maybe.
What do you think?
That's all going to come down to right
match
here.
The number on the back of his jersey. He says no. Wait. Is there a violation? Huh. So,
It'll
I
be
mean,
4.
if you want to count that as a missed free throw. Bucks pressing up. Trying to get it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Stolen by Moore. Puts it through. Bucks will continue to press. Josh Rodenbaugh got to get out of it. Finds Hooker. Clayton Hooker running down with speed. The move can't finish. Pulled down, in trouble. Brunick, kick out. Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh feeds Pollington. Pollington underneath for an easy 2. 50-30 is your score. Google against Haverkamp. He'll go to Felsk. Felsk fires a 3, knocks it down. One of the juniors on this roster making a move. Bucks continue to press. Haverkamp, 21 seconds to go. Foul called.
And there will be free throws.
Fourth? 4th foul on Grady Moore. Free throws for Colton Haverkamp. 5 straight missed free throws. Somebody needs to break this curse. Magnan into the game. Can Colton Haverkamp break the rut? Yes, he can.
He does.
Google passes it in. Google gets the call, 15 seconds to go. Fires a 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. Brunick running it down. Long pass to Haverkamp. Haverkamp has to go quick. Can't get it. That's going to do it for our 3rd quarter. 8 minutes remain. 18 points between these two teams. Ramblers lead 51-33. We'll see you after the break.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
We're back.
One more quarter here in Pine River in our varsity doubleheader. The Lady Ramblers took the win in the first matchup, and the boys Ramblers team is up by 18 in the 4th quarter.
Looking to close this one out.
Josh Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp coming in, back out to Pollington. Pollington to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, another 3. Can't find this one. Rebounded by Dennis. Passes it behind his shoulder to Smith. Smith way over to Ween. Ween, kick out. Felsk. Another three. This one doesn't go. Hooker pulls down the rebound. He wanted to chase it with him, but thought we were going to see an exciting fast break. Instead, it's a foul.
Well, now we'll get an exciting
New quarter.
Passing.
Yay. Rodenbaugh. Over to Pollington. Whoa.
A lot of contact on that one.
Should. Going to be the second foul on Ween in a row.
Another exciting pass in now.
Sweet. 2 quick fouls on the Bucks in 30 seconds. Pollington gets the short pass. He'll just bounce it back to Rodenbaugh. Pollington to Haverkamp to Brunick. Brunick hits Hooker. Hooker driving into the paint. Kick out. Oh, good interception by Smith. Ball hawk.
Must have been a DB.
Smith to Felsk. Felsk to Dennis. Dennis to Magnan. Magnan fires a three. Can't knock it down. Felsk pulls down a rebound and a foul on Pollington. Drew Hamilton getting ready to come back into the game. We're waiting for this guy to tie his shoes.
Quick, get that on camera.
Magnan.
Never mind, he's done.
The bottom left part of your screen.
He's got the pink shoes.
They're very pink. Smith passes this one to Ween. Back to Smith. Long two, knocks it down. 16-point game. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. 4 starters on the court for McBain. Haverkamp, kick out. Pollington to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp. Hits Hooker. Hooker coming into the paint, finds his usual double team, shoots this one up, called for the travel.
Big excitement from the Pine River crowd for that one.
Yep. Buck's gonna roll this one, conserve time. Smith. Moves in, passes out, and to charge. Cason Pollington plants his feet. Third foul of the quarter already. Josh Rodenbaugh gonna pass this one in. Bucks continue to press. Rodenbaugh gets double team, goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp running past Ween. Goes to Hooker. Hooker does what he likes to do and passes it off Trent Brunick's head. I don't think he likes to do that. Josh Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp space for three. Money. It's good. Smith to Ween. Ween, long two. Rolls over. And Felsk loses that one out of bounds. Touched by Trenton Brunick. Tate Felsk to pass this one in. Felsk now in the corner. Driving in. In trouble. Into the hands of Colton Haverkamp. Haverkamp is traveling.
A double dribble called on him.
Bucks get the ball back. Looking to remain at one loss. They're down by 19 with 5 minutes. 40 seconds to go. Smith drives in, shoots this one, no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker running it down. He is trying to pass it. It hits a buck in the hand, now tries to shoot it, and a whistle blows out of bounds. No foul. Bucks ball. Bucks are getting opportunities, still down 19. Smith Fires a three. He needs it. That one's going nowhere. Now a wide open Colton Avercamp. Show the hops. Puts it up.
He's looking for the dunk.
Timeout. Bucks. Your score 56-35. 5 minutes to go here in McBain.
For 5 generations, the Ebles family has been here to serve you. Now, from 3 locations.
From quality meat processing to our little town jerky smoked meats and home style foods from Dawn Fresh Catering, we've got it all.
Visit the Bridge Coffee Shop to grab a frappe while you shop in
Ebles Clothing Department. Come see what's in store at Ebles, all around the great towns of Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
We're back. Pine River. Down 21. Smith moves right. It's Google. Google trying to body Haverkamp. Instead kicks to Smith for 3. No good. Another foul on the Bucks.
That'll be their 4th.
Eddie Moore sends Ramblers to the line with 4:45 to go. Rodenbaugh hits Hooker. Hooker way over to Hamilton. Hamilton loses it. Picked up by Smith. Smith to Ween. Ween to Moore. Shoots it up, puts it in, and one. Fourth foul on Trenton Brunick. The extra point, no good. Rebounded by Google. Google feeds it to Moore. Now Ween, long 2, no good. Rebounded by Brunick. Josh Rodenbaugh will run it down. Gives it to Clayton Hooker. Back to Rodenbaugh. Ramblers got to drain some clock. Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker coming in. Weaving up, shooting through, no good. A foul called. Free throws for the junior.
And 5 fouls for Pine River.
Third foul on Mason Google. First free throw is good. Second try for Hooker. This one goes through. Bucks gonna roll it. Smith running by Rodenbaugh. Going to Google. Google 3. No. Foul. Bucks ball. Google to pass this one in. Hits Ween. Smith. Now Moore. Moore to Google. Google running in with a lane and gets up high for the layup. Josh Rodenbaugh in trouble. Ball is loose. He falls on it. Going to pass it. Finds Hooker. Hooker going to run in. Trying to body Ween. Put it up and one. Ramblers back to their 21-point lead. Clayton Hooker can match the number on his jersey and make it a 22-point lead. The extra point will make it a 22-point lead. Timeout, Ramblers. 3:31 to go. 61-39 your score. We'll see you after the break.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal. What's the big box deal? The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long. Well, we'll just order online. How do we do that? By using the Clove Wrap, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clove Wrap, it'll bring you to a variety of stores when you pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
Back to it in this Highland Conference matchup. Ramblers looking to close it out. 3:31 to go. They're up by 22. Good showing by this McBain team with a big lead over a team that has only lost 1 game. That one loss was an upset to Everett. Google over to Smith. Smith way over to Google. Feeds Ween. Ween blocked by Hooker. Moore. Goes to Magnan. Magnan back to Ween. Ween throws it to the stands.
Good save by that guy down there.
Wearing the AT&T hat.
Go him.
It's not on our camera.
Yeah, that guy. Good
That's
save
the
on
guy.
him.
He saved it. Kept it in.
Great job.
Ramblers ball. Josh Rodenbaugh to pass this one in. All 5 starters on the court for McBain. Bruce Coleman holding steady. And there's a foul on Josh Rodenbaugh.
Multiple players now on the court with 4 fouls for either side.
Three minutes to go. Smith goes to Magnan. Magnan trying to weave past Hamilton. Kicks it out all day for Fells, who cashes in for 3. Hooker goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh back to Hooker. Hooker driving in, shooting up, putting it through, and 1. Another 3-point play opportunity for Clayton Hooker.
Had quite a few tonight.
Lots of substitutions coming in for McBain. Max Sealing and Thomas Maloney getting ready. Maybe not lots. Thomas Maloney into the game for the first time tonight. Clayton Hooker gonna tack on. Will he? Yes. Quick 6 points. Smith taking it with him. Running by Haverkamp, shooting this one up. And gets 2 free throws.
Tommy just making his way into the game and already finding his hands dirty.
Fouls on Haverkamp.
I stand corrected.
5 fouls on both teams. In the quarter, we might see quite a few free throws in the next 2.5 minutes.
This game could go on for
everybody loves
21 minutes then.
Garbage time free throws. This one's good.
I mean, that's what makes a Highland Conference game.
Garbage time free throws?
Yes.
Second try for the senior. Goes through. Hooker to Winkle. Winkle getting his first minutes of the night. Hooker feeds Haverkamp. Haverkamp in trouble. Goes back to Winkle. Winkle losing this one, trying to keep it in. Ealing, good recovery. Hooker gonna drive in, weave, shoot it up, put it in.
How many does he have tonight?
I don't know. There's no counter. We're gonna get a counter soon, Cole told me. At least for home games. Tuesday, home games. Mark your calendar. That one's knocked out by Hooker, picked up by Maloney. Maloney trying to pass it.
We'll stay with Pine River.
Interesting. Jason Pollington back in the game.
For Clayton Hooker, who's had a really great game tonight.
Slow start in the first quarter, but he has finished strong. Passing in. Dennis, now Smith. Smith showing a dribble, spinning in, shooting this one up. Can't knock it down. Rebounded by Hayes. Hayes in trouble against Winkle. Gets it over to Dennis. Dennis to Felsk. Felsk, three, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. This one goes to Smith. Smith shoots it up, no good.
Pine River really fighting for these points.
Pine River getting a lot of rebounds. Ealing finally gets it. Winkle, way over. Wide open Maloney. Maloney underneath. Can he finish? Yes, he can.
Thomas Maloney
Go
able to
Thomas
capitalize.
Aloysius Maloney. I'm going to see him tonight.
I will too.
After the game. That one remains Bucks possession. Brody Skierbeck coming into the game. Switches with the last remaining starter, Colton Haverkamp. He'll get a round of applause. A minute to go here. This one just going to get wrapped up.
Can we make a shout out to Skylar Franklin?
Who's sick.
Yeah, one of McBain's players could not make it here.
Darn. I'm sorry, Skylar. You will be missed.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Well, no, he didn't die, but.
Well, I can't see him. So
Ealing keeps it in. Oh, no, man.
Oh, no.
Dude. $50 seconds to go. Hayes will pass this one in. Goes over to Dennis. Now Felsk and a foul. The ref just pointed diagonally.
I'm not sure.
It's a foul on Winkle. Wait. Yep. 2 free throws for Felsk. Yay, free throws.
We love them.
Especially in big moments like this. Is this the dagger? Big free throw here. Another violation. Again. Winkle will pass this one in with 46 seconds to go. Skierbeck. Back to Winkle.
Just handed them the ball.
Winkle to Maloney. Maloney in the corner. Leaves the corner. Weaves in, trying to make a magical pass. And maybe he has football magic when it comes to kicking, but there wasn't much magic there.
Yeah. He tried to bring some magic over.
Yeah, I don't know if it translates.
Yeah.
Or it's a really bad exchange rate. Magnan just threw a ball off the rim. Okay.
McBain's ball.
Yep. Maloney gonna pass this one in to Winkle, who is gonna dribble it out, maybe, probably. He's running. He's got 10 seconds.
Who knows what
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
go
do.
to Skierbeck. Skierbeck is gonna go to Winkle, and Winkle is gonna back it off. No, wait. Yeah, that's going to do it here in Pine River. It's a sweep for this doubleheader. Ramblers win on both sides. Boys team advances to 9-1. Pine River falls to 9-2.
I was Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Isinger. It's getting really
loud again.
Shout out to Reed McLain, Calix Austin, and Cole Engelwright, my crew. Also shout out to you, Landon. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Tune in for Tuesday, Traverse City St. Francis triple header, freshman JV, followed by the varsity.
Wow.
And wrestling invitation tomorrow at Mansalona. Tune into that if you'd like. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Stay healthy, and we will hopefully see you Tuesday.